In a quiet village in Nigeria, there lived a hard-working farmer named Emeka. Every morning before sunrise, Emeka would wake up, carry his hoe on his shoulder, and walk to his farm with determination in his heart. He planted cassava, yam, maize, and vegetables. Under the hot sun and heavy rain, he never gave up. Year after year, his hard work began to pay off. His farm became one of the biggest and most successful farms in the village. Villagers admired him because he was humble, generous, and always willing to help others. Whenever someone needed food or advice, Emeka never turned them away. For 10 good years, Emeka continued to prosper. He built a beautiful house for his family, bought farming equipment, and sent his children to good schools. His name became respected across nearby villages. One year, a new man named Okoro moved into the compound beside Emeka's house. Okoro was also a farmer, but unlike Emeka, he hated hard work. His farm was always dry and unproductive. Instead of learning from Emeka, he became jealous of him. Every day, Okoro watched Emeka's farm with bitterness in his heart. He could not understand why Emeka kept succeeding while he continued to fail. The more Emeka prospered, the more jealousy grew inside Okoro. One evening, as darkness covered the village, Okoro secretly met with a group of dangerous criminals from another town. In anger and envy, he made a terrible plan. He asked the criminals to kidnap Emeka and make sure he never returned. A few nights later, while Emeka was returning home from his farm, the criminals attacked him on a lonely road. They took him away deep into the forest, and after that night, nobody ever saw Emeka again. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. The villagers searched everywhere, but Emeka was nowhere to be found. His family cried endlessly, and the once joyful village became filled with sadness. After Emeka disappeared, his farm slowly became empty. Weeds covered the land that once produced abundant harvests. The laughter that used to come from his compound vanished completely. But even after Emeka was gone, Okoro still did not succeed. His crops continued to fail year after year. His farm remained dry and unfruitful. Instead of finding happiness, he became more miserable and lonely. As time passed, guilt began to trouble Okoro deeply. Every time he looked at Emeka's abandoned farm, he remembered the evil thing he had done. He realized too late that another person's success was never the reason for his own failure. The villagers eventually learned an important lesson from the tragedy. Jealousy destroys peace, and evil actions never bring true success. Hard work, kindness, and honesty will always be greater than envy and wickedness. And from that day on, the story of Emeka the hard-working farmer became a warning throughout the village, that no matter how far evil goes, it can never plant the seeds of true success.